Hi guys, Dr. Wendy Dearborn here. You are in day 25. Woohoo! For all intent and purposes, if you're on the East Coast, you are definitely heading fast and furious to day 25. And on the West Coast, it is 8 o'clock for all intents and purposes. This day is done. Day 24 is done. So you are in day 25. Guys, you have five days left to go. I am so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, because you've done it. You've done it against all odds. You have done it. And I'm really, really proud of you. I am in day 38, as it were, for me. And I am getting ready, although I'm going to be with you guys every step of the way. I'm getting ready to start my reintegration process. It's actually going to be a lot easier for me if I do this, based on the fact that I truly choose not to be doing two things in the household, i.e. Me truly integrating and D back to his usual eating regime, so which he nearly is for all intents and purposes. However, should I start my integration process now, it will be easier for me. And that's what I'm looking for. I don't want it to become something that becomes a bind and a chore, because I don't want that to be a lasting thought or an emotional correspondent to me and doing a green smoothie fast. So I'll be with you every step of the way. I've done 38 days and I keep saying, oh, Wednesday, maybe you can do another 2. But I've been saying this for a while. Oh, maybe you can do another 1. But I'm done and I'm ready. Actually, I know that also Olivia stopped her challenge today, as it were, or yesterday, depending on where you are. Yesterday, and she too, she was ready. She was done. She said that she made 3 smoothies. She was saying on the radio show today. She made 3 smoothies and none of them tasted good. None of them tasted good. And it was like, you know something, she doesn't want to do this. And I can relate, because seriously, I'm actually done and I'm ready. So I'm going to start my integration process after 38 days. Woohoo! Or at least that's the weather report today. Integration process, I'm going to have some fruit with some nuts. And I am so looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some vegetarian spring rolls, and I'm going to do a video with that. I also owe you guys a video of how to make coconut butter. So I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to start getting back on track. But actually, doing the green smoothie fast, it actually put a lot of stuff on hiatus for me, so I can sort of like get back. My clothes look all jacked up. My sister told me, anyway, she told me I look like a photograph that she'd seen recently. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I can get back on track. I'll be able to get back on track and, do the vegetarian spring rolls, vegetarian sushi, and different dishes that I'm going to sort of like cook and just put up online, so you guys can see different things that I'm going to put together. Again, I am not any extreme, i.e. I am not a raw foodist. I'm not a vegan. I am not a vegetarian. I am actually not a flexitarian. At this juncture, I'm a pescatarian. I do eat cooked foods and I eat raw foods. As I said before, it's very important, guys, to think about, at this moment, at any rate, where you want to be. My thought process is that I'm still going to eat fish. I don't know if that's true. I will not know until I start my integration process and I get to the point where my body has recalibrated and I can add fish and seafood back into my diet. I won't know. I know I'm not eating meat. I'm not interested in eating meat. So I won't know. But that being said, I am definitely going to be sharing different recipes with you. Some raw, some not raw. And while I might just say this, there are very few people who are truly, truly raw foodists. There are many people out there who say they are. However, I believe that particular phrase or that particular title, if taken in the true sense of the word, isn't subjective. And what I mean by that is, as a raw foodist, this means that you do not eat anything that is cooked. And many people determine that to mean heat. Well, anything that creates a thermal reaction to change the actual molecular structure, to change food from its natural state into a different state, you're cooking it. I.e., if you use lemon to wilt, hear what I'm saying? Lemon to wilt kale in a salad, to make the kale more palatable and easier for you to digest, the lemon is cooking the kale. And you can test this for yourself. You can put lemon into an egg yolk and it will cook that egg yolk. You can put, as Olivia said on the radio show today, if you put lemon on fish, you will watch the fish turn opaque. It turns opaque in color, and it turns opaque in color because the acid is cooking it. There are very few people who are raw foodists, who eat food straight as it comes out the ground. Nothing added, nothing taken away. If you use a dehydrator, I don't care what temperature you put it on. Note the word temperature. It uses heat. It uses heat. Or it uses something to change the actual, the food. To change the structure from the food, to draw the moisture out of the food. And so anytime you're changing something, you're not totally raw. You know, people talk about they make raw bread. No, you heat it. If you've ever put your hand next to a dehydrator that is working, it's giving out heat. So no. For me, know the definition. And they are people who prefer to eat 90 to 95% of their food raw. That's it. So know what it is that you want to do, and then go for it. If it's a vegetarian or a ovo-lacto vegetarian, somebody who eats eggs and dairy and vegetables, cooked and uncooked, be that. Again, my personal choice is I'm not interested in dairy at this moment in time. But start thinking about what it is that you want. But you're not going to know, you're truly not going to know until the integration process takes place. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say that I am here walking with you every step of the way. You have 5 days left to keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. Woohoo! You are on day 25. That's tomorrow, day 25. I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborn. And again, think about what it is that you want for you and your dietary lifestyle. Peace out.